Good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Normally I'd be downstairs in the man cave, but we've got da 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 da. Damn, Gina, and her daughter and stuff are here and things. So they're downstairs chilling. So I don't want to wake them up and things. I realize that I am a people person. I really like having people around. I like to entertain. I like to try and make people happy, and I think that is my thing in life. I didn't realize that growing up. In fact, I don't think I realized that until recently in life, but that's my thing. I do like having people around. And it's been really kind of cool having Gina, Tyler, and her daughter and stuff here, and hanging out, and our friend Allie and Marvine and stuff. And I guess through the course of having the pandemic and not having all the people around and doing the things that we used to do, makes you realize you don't know what you're missing until it's gone. And so that's the way you got to realize life is, that you got to live life because what you may have today may be gone tomorrow. So you better enjoy it and make the most of the time that you have. So, interesting things this morning. That's not necessarily the Cowboys. I'm still coming down from the CSA event yesterday and doing the stuff with Dak and actually recovering because my voice is still kind of hoarse from doing all of that, as well as still just being tired. It's been a busy week, but well worth everything that we went through to get there. And what I realize in life is, I'll come back to that. Anyway, Frank Gore. This is freaking amazing. Frank Gore is going to sign a one-day contract to retire as a 49er. And it's insane how long he has played. I mean, this is Tom Brady-esque. I mean, let's be real here. He came in 2001. And to think that he has played and done as much as he has, it's insane because running backs don't they don't last that long. We've seen Zeke Elliott coming back down to earth and things. We've seen 2,000-yard rushers, but to think that Frank Gore is going to retire as a third leading running back, in NFL history is amazing. He was in the same backfield with Miami that had Clinton Portis, Willie McGee, and Najee Davenport. And nobody thought that he was any good with those guys around, that he was like the least, he was the ugly stepsister. But it goes to show you that sometimes the guys that you think are going to be the great ones, they're not. They have the natural ability and things and, the flash, and don't necessarily have to work that hard to be on top. A lot of times it's that guy who has some ability, but more than anything else has that dog inside of him, that relentless ability, that work ethic that's going to be the guy that outworks you. There's no secrets in life, and I'm beginning to learn and understand that hate a lot of times is fueled by jealousy. And the jealousy of why I didn't do. Why isn't that me? Why don't I have that? And a lot of times, instead of looking at that person that you're hating on, you're looking at the wrong thing. You should look at that person and say, what did he do? How did he get there? And how can I take what I'm learning from that person and use that to change my circumstance? That's the truth of how life works. It's not about anything ever being given to you. Very little is ever given to you at all. It's what you go out there and earn. And I think if people spent less time hating on somebody else and put that effort onto themselves, that maybe they would be where that person is that they're hating. So yeah, shout out to Frank Gore um, for playing as long as he did and amassing the amount of yardage. So you got Emmitt Smith up there. Now Frank Gore ends up just being a little bit below, and that's amazing. So here's another interesting one, and I'm betting that this will be linked to the Dallas Cowboys. We have seen mega trades with wide receivers. We saw Devontae Adams, of course, franchise tagged with Green Bay, not able to work out a deal to get him paid, and so he's now in Vegas with, I think, a $13 million home in the same neighborhood as Derek Carr, so I would assume Derek Carr's not going anywhere. We've seen Tyreek Hill with a Herschel Walker type trade to Miami with literally a boatload of picks going for him. And of course, Seattle already trading Russell Wilson and getting Drew Lock. To be clear, Seattle is rebuilding. Seattle is looking at it from the standpoint of, we just got to tear this shit up, get what we can get right now, and let's start drafting the new team. And here we hear, of course, that in the same way we heard that Russell Wilson wasn't on the market, right? They kept saying, oh no, Russell Wilson, he's coming back. You know, our plans are Russell Wilson, everything else. You know, I want to finish my career with the team that drafted me and all that, right? While behind the scenes, they were trying to pump up the price. See, that's the downfall of the Cowboys. We don't understand about that, you know, pumping up the price and trying to, you know, create the market, the buzz, and get the most that you can for somebody. No, we don't do that. We do the opposite. We devalue it, you know. We depreciate it. And so now it's thought that DJ Metcalf, Seattle may be looking and saying, Tyreek Hill that'd be nice if we could get a whole lot of compensation to go with all the picks for Russell Wilson. Yeah. And so I'm wondering how long it'll be before we start hearing the Dallas Cowboys should trade for DJ Metcalf. Place, of course, Amari Cooper. You know it's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen. We're gonna have fans that are gonna be, oh man, we're gonna go get DJ Metcalf, man. We're gonna be in great. Okay, here we go. Just like yesterday, and let me shout out to my man Law Nation, because when I got back yesterday from the autograph signing, I was sent a link about Tyreek Hill. Excuse me, not Tyreek Hill. That the Honey Badger was signed by the Cowboys, and it was actually an April Fool's one. And so, in my tiredness and all that, I didn't really check it out like I should have, and I posted a video. And a few minutes in on it, my buddy Law Nation gave me a call and said, "Hey man, that was a fake one." It's like, okay, yeah, they got me, but it was just deserved, because hell, Lord knows I got everybody yesterday, everybody yesterday, and or the day before yesterday on the Jerry Jones is stepping down as the GM. So I'm waiting here. Got my man Hawks coming back by. He's going back over to the autograph signing show. I'm done. I am done. And I've got work I got to do in the workshop. I've got 3 pieces for Yolanda Fletcher. I've got to get finished because they're having a charity event this Friday and stuff. And they're going to be giving those away to help raise money for the schools. And so my life, I like to try and give back. I don't know why people hate me so much and think that I'm the devil and this, that, and the other. But I like to try and give where I can give and help where I can help. And I'm not going to change anything I do. And if people don't like me, don't like what I do or how I do it, well, that's their problem. But what I wish they would do, instead of being so focused on what Mark Holmes is doing, and whether or not he's a real Dallas Cowboy fan or he's not a real Cowboy fan because he's not from Texas or whatever, I wish that they would put that energy into themselves. Because quite frankly, I like seeing people succeed. Because I feel like if you get up on top of the mountain, if you are blessed enough to be able to make that climb on top of the mountain, it's your job to help the next guy reach down, help the next guy to get up on top of the mountain. And I'm going to leave you with a little bit from my quarterback, Dak Prescott. Hope you guys have a great day. Oh, don't forget, 4:30, we'll be doing our live stream, our Sunday afternoon vent session live stream. If you are a channel member, if you're in the channel membership program, you can be part of the Zoom in call for it. If you're not, that's okay. That's cool. Don't worry about it. You can still be part of the live stream, and we'll see your comments and comment and everything else back with it. We'll talk about the Cowboys, lack of free agency, the fact that the Joneses believe that everything is great with the team and that we're a better team than we were last year and that we're ready to rock and roll for Super Bowl. Yeah. Peace.
Number one thing.
All right, so.
And you want to get this together?
Okay.
Get a picture with that.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I want to get it. I want to get it.
Yeah, get over there for the picture.
Okay.
I got my picture last time I saw that.
All right, so we're here, of course, with my number one fan here. Okay. And here we go. Look at that. Oh.
Oh, wait.
We're not finished yet. We're not quite finished yet. If you can pull the card up here. We got some things we need you to sign for us.
Is a diehard Dallas Cowboys fan and his wife and one other brother in his hand watching the Cowboys win. So what I want to do is I just sent the two tickets up here. Okay. So what I was trying to do last night.
We made that for you.
These are actually I built them. What I was trying to do is turn it over. I've got a CNC machine. We had 140 fans that are not on my YouTube channel that were signing it. I was trying to do this. My machine went crazy at 3 o'clock this morning because so many people wanted to be part of it. They said, I've got to get on here. So I kept waiting. I have one for you and for your foundation. These have the names of it. And I can either give it to you in names or I can go ahead. Names, get an address. Yeah, because he's got a cutting board there. I can't wait for you to see it. I can definitely do that. And also, too, I need to know where we set the funds. Okay, he'll connect. Yeah, we need to connect with all that. So, do you have I just want to say thank you. I mean, thank you for obviously everybody that donated, just your heart for wanting to give back, wanting to give my foundation, just simply knowing the good work that it's going to do, turn so many people's adversity and find their strength in that and make their pain their purpose. I'm incredibly just grateful that y'all share the same heart and to do this. And this is awesome. Such amazing work with it, and appreciate y'all and God bless.
I appreciate you.
I have been a fan of yours since the Senior Bowl. I originally started watching that because they got to talk to Carson Wentz. And I saw you and I was like, who's this guy from Mississippi State? And why weren't you getting all the love? And
it's just been amazing to watch your career. We have been here every year getting your autograph.
Yeah, I lost my dad to cancer, and his birthday is September 5th, the day after your mom. And then I lost my brother too when he was 19. So like I relate to you on so many levels.
So cool. Huh? I was scared of my broom.
Yeah. As soon as we walked up, he was like, yo.
Some of this Joe Boo good in my life. Appreciate you, Joe Boo. Thank y'all.
Well, we appreciate everything that you're doing behind you. And how's that shoulder?
The shoulders great. I'm
Oh,
happy.
good.
God bless you.
I'm so happy.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank y'all.
You're the best.
So, sorry.
That's the
This
one.
one,
Just the sign.
Oh,
this one is the side. What we've done is, for everybody who donated, we're doing a drawing and we're going to be giving this away. Tell them about it.
He's a YouTuber. Giveaway.
The varnish. Alright, so we're just really, really careful about that. And the sweatshirt.
I love how you put the number 4 there. That's so cute. You're welcome.
All right. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
He's actually keeping the check. Okay. There we go.